when I think about sales, and I mean, even just in the context of my own career or, where I coach sellers today, there's so much noise. There's so many um, opportunities. It's challenging to figure out where you're going to prioritize.
Mhm.
And I would say, like when I started, I was probably a rabid chaser,
Yeah.
trying to chase every potential opportunity, almost chasing the, $5,000 opportunity as hard as I was chasing the $250,000 opportunity. And, I was having a coaching session with somebody on my team today and really even just helping them look through like, hey, there's all this noise. There's always going to be requests and demands on our time. There's always going to be different people pulling us in different directions. There's pressures when there's gaps and pipeline scrutiny. There's all these pressures, but you have to really be able to determine like what is the most tangible opportunity that's out there. How do you determine addressable market? How do you look at where the white space is? What are those big swings that you can take that are going to best put a dent in that addressable market? And you've got to understand those things. And frankly, that is the entire philosophy of this data-driven approach. How do you choose what you go after? Who do you prioritize? Which customer is going to be that game-changing moonshot versus, just going after smaller opportunities? Very much quarter one, quarter two for me is table setting, foundation setting, making sure that I'm looking at the chessboard and understanding the addressable market. As you know, with Azure public cloud, it's if you want to land something in June, you got to start selling it the July before. So,
Right.
really just being cognizant of what is the right play to run at this moment in time. I have to choose very carefully. It is not throwing darts in the dark. It is a science, and there is a very data-driven way to approach how you run your business.